What is up, everybody? Hopefully you can hear me. Waiting for my live stream to actually pop up on YouTube here. Alright. Definitely apologize up front if you join and you hear heavy breathing or it sounds like I'm nasally. I've been sick trying to recover or even push through somewhat of a virus or a flu. I'm not really sure what I have. Very congested. But I seen this came out and seen it on Snowrunner Discord, seen it on friends that play Snowrunner, so wanted to check it out. And for some reason, still can't download any mods. I have done everything you can possibly think of. I've gotten a hold of mod support through Saber. I've even reached out to people on Snowrunner Discord, showed them videos of what happens, and literally just rotates. I've uninstalled the game, even. I've uninstalled mod support. I've made a new email for mod support, and nothing works. So we're going to go back to the basics, and I guess play the game as it was without mods. Um, Anyways, thanks for stopping by, and if it's not too much to ask, if you see yourself coming back and enjoying what I do on this channel, consider subscribing. It is the best way to support me. Uh, Also, if you enjoy it, maybe give it a like, or if you dislike it, I guess give it a dislike. And enjoy. Today is all about. We're gonna dive right in here, see if we can full blown unlock this map and the second map. If you can only do this map versus the other one, we'll just do one. So it's all about exploration today. So yeah, let me get this YouTube started here, get the pinned comment up, like, sub, and enjoy, and here we go. Um, Actually have to turn down the stream, because the last time I tried to stream, I lost connection. I think it's because there's really bad weather right now this week, at least in the United States. So, anyways, we'll get started in Zurdanian Valley in Asia, Western Asia. Alright, so how big is this map? Alright, can't even zoom in. That's, no zoom out, no zoom in. What? Have I forgotten how to play? Skip time, global map. I thought there used to be a zoom. Oh, there it is. It's your joystick. Has it always been a joystick? I don't know. Anyways, so we got a bunch of watchtowers. There's the garage that I'm assuming you don't actually start at, which is interesting. Where do we start at? Oh, we do start at the garage. That's good. So it's all in a big circle, sort of. Alright. We got a gateway that is open, it looks like. Sweet. Packet business deliver, Western track, rail. So this is, nope. Service hub, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 watchtowers. Alright. Let's jump into the garage. Let's see what good God. It's always about the contracts. So, a lot of them. At least this is just one map. All the garages. So, virgin land, verdant fields, farming power. Oh God, I hate farming in Snowrunner. Sorry, just my opinion. But yeah, let's jump in on the. Definitely in the wrong place. All right, there we go. What's going on here? Yes, garage. Okay, here we are. Zurdanian Valley. Looks like there's a bunch of roads, new trailers, and I'm not really sure what to expect. Could always take that out. What do we want to use to unlock? You know, this is actually pretty fun to take around. I feel like we should take that and something that carries gas. Or this thing isn't too bad. It's not great in the mud, but it was a fun thing to unlock last season. I've got so many trucks. Truck store. Again, no mods on, so there's that. Let's go to scout vehicles. Could do that. This thing likes to flip over a lot. I always like the Apache. Fortunately, it doesn't have four-wheel drive. It doesn't have all-wheel drive. It does have all-wheel drive. Huh. Is that something they added? Let's buy one. This is pretty fun. Likes to also flip over. all the time. It also sounds really weird in my opinion. The Ford F-750, slow but great, and you can really load it up with parts. That might be the go-to. I don't know what to expect for mud in this region, so you know what? Let's do the F-750 and the Apache, because why not? Of course, the F-750 has the best horn in the game. Oh god, gotta go with the best engine, horrible gas mileage, right? That's what you gotta do. Custom, stock, no, we gotta go tuned, raised. Tuned, sure. Tires, scroll all the way down. Do they come with mud tires? Chained. I guess chain always works for like rock, but I don't think there's any ice on this map. But do you just only do off-road and hope there's no like watery rocks? That's always the worry for me. So these aren't much different than these ones, huh? Same size. Guess we'll go with those. Winch, gotta do the autonomous. Sell one of these, get your money back. Snorkel, why not? We'll do the tall and long. Gotta put that all-wheel drive on. Oh, we have 6. Well, we'll just make 5,000 bucks back. Frame add-ons. This is where we're gonna go heavy in the add-ons. Nope, 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 nope. There. What did I lose there? Okay, but you gain all that stuff, yeah, okay. This is pretty fun, but I think you need the crane, in my opinion, and it gets a little tipsy. So maybe I'll make a second one of those later. But for now, we're going to stick it with the Scout only. Oh, so it already has everything on it, okay. Oh yeah, gotta have the full rusty welds all the way around. Make another 6,000 bucks here. Miscellaneous. Don't want to lose anything. Sure, we'll put different lights on, because why not? Exhaust. Always a fan of dropping it on the ground. Where does that actually come out at? Is it coming out the back? I don't remember where it actually comes out. Oh, it does out the back. Alright, let's leave it like that, because we have a snorkel. And we can change the rims like it matters. Do we go white? I kind of like the metal. Alright. And paint jobs. Oh, I forgot I did come with his own livery. What else we got? Anything new come with this? Oh, God, okay. That's not bad. I'll go with that. And stickers. Gotta go with the Freedom Bird. Always. And exterior. I don't even know. There's this, I feel like thousands. What's that stand for? Young driving, not really. For Mother Russia. What can we find? Can we still pull a trailer with this? I think my buddy said that, South Disco Mac, the trailer store, is actually not close to you, so. Doomed to Wander. Is that a Jeep on there? Is that supposed to be a Yeti? Looks like it to me. Doomed to Wonder. That's an interesting one. I don't remember seeing that before. Of course, I've not played this in like 2 months. What do we got here? Green Monster, a wolf. That kind of match right there. Impenetrable film. Interesting. There's just so many to go through. What the hell is that? Explosive mare? Explosive mare. Sure. Alright, let's waste no more time. Hood ornaments. It's probably not a horse one, right? Because that would make sense. Of course not. Wish I had those unlocked. But I don't. Do we just do the wyvern? Because... No, I feel like I do the T-Rex, right? T-Rex? Alright. Okay, Zurdania. In a region of contracts and ancient roads, where you will encounter a new type of quest zone. These zones are not part of the list of mandatory tasks and don't directly affect overall progress for the region. However, they'll help you unlock shortcuts that facilitate cargo delivery, reducing both time and risk when completing main contracts. Locate a work site to determine what kind of resources are needed there. Deliver the mentioned supplies to unlock a shortcut. Use the unlocked path. I really hope my mute is. I really hope I'm actually talking. Alright, also use the unlocked path to bypass tricky obstacles and optimize your delivery routes. Okay. Turn on the beacons. I think I can still pull a trailer with this when we find the trailer store. But, let's get this one moved. And I think, for the time being, we're going to go back into the garage here. I'm actually going to pull... I hear wolves. I hear wolves. Well, I was going to grab a different truck, but you know what? We'll run this one, I guess. Again, best engine, horrible gas mileage. Yep. Gearbox. I always do the Snowrunner one. I know there's different ones you can use, but I like that one the best. Suspension. We could get a better suspension. I'm sure there's mods for that, but unfortunately, again, I don't have working mods. My game hates me. None of these mud tires love the road, so that'll be interesting. Let's just go with the over-excessive ones. Sure. I gotta do the autonomous winch, make $1,000 back. Snorkel, gotta do the tall. Add-ons. Interesting. I feel like that make us a little tippy, huh? Just a little bit. So I got rid of that. Or add it. I feel like they could add more to this truck. Pretty sure you can't actually put a hitch on this one either. Or can you? Nope. Sure can't. You can put tow hitches on it. I don't know if those will work or not, but put them on. Okay. Sure. Do we put it? Does that make us heavier? I feel like we get better lighting though, so that's it for that one, huh? Alright. I feel like you gotta do the Apache right there. That livery on there. Something small. There's probably nothing small. There is no plan B. It's hilarious. Spark between us. Thunder troops. The Watchman. Does not match the car whatsoever, but I think it's fitting. Always again, and hood ornaments. The Bulldog? Sure, okay, let's go. Quit wasting time. Turn this on. This is actually front-wheel drive, which is always weird to me. Let's see where we're going. Do we just follow the road? Ooh, there's actually an outway here. Service. We're gonna go that way first, I think. So I think we're actually gonna pull a truck. You know what? Maybe we'll just leave this truck here. Famous last words, me leaving a truck, right? Because, you know what happens when you leave a truck. And then you flip over, and then you F'd in the A. So, we're just gonna go ahead and hitch up to this one, and pull her with us. Let's turn it to daylight. Oh, I said I actually wanted to go that way, didn't I? We're turning the wrong way already. So we're gonna flip this. We're gonna flip a bitch here. Oh god, the camera angles are already bad. All right, here we go. Doodle-doo, do-do-do-do, do-the-do. It's been a long time, like I said. I think I looked. It's been about 2 months since me and Brad played together on here. Me, Brad, and Slatanic, I believe. And oh, you gotta be kidding me! What a joke! Barely tapped that metal beam. But anyways, So we'll probably put her in all-wheel drive here. And see what this place is all about. I'm already liking it. Look, just look. Oh god, I was gonna say look at that, but just look at it. Just look at it. My lights aren't on. Looking good already. Got a little house here that once was, but now is not. This looks so good, dude. This looks so good. Gotta take a picture. You always gotta take pictures, right? All right, so there's that. This is on PS5, if you're wondering. Okay, so go through the mud of hell, or do we go this way? I don't really know. I guess because I think I'm gonna follow this right here. See where it goes. I don't remember how good these trucks are in the mud, so I guess if we can avoid the water for now, we shall. Because we shall be free. Oh man, I said that and I'm looking at this shithole. What the oh god. Oh man. Is that a road? No, it says there's a road here. Oh, I lied. It's right here. And then there. Oh, there's a road right there. Just a little watered down. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is, baby. Oh. Are we gonna roll that truck already? Because that would be super. This whole area right here reminds me of the Michigan map. I can't remember what it is offhand. And we are just dredging mud right now. That's super. I guess the Apache will push us through this shit. Alright, there we go. Sometimes low is better than nothing. Interesting. Here we go. There's already a truck over here. Is that a truck that's new or old? You know what I do miss usually is the Yars 87. So that would be a good truck to use. Probably better than this stuff, to be honest. How big this truck is compared to that? That's kind of weird. New objective: discover the long way through the shortcut. Show task. Is that a new truck? The Jaggins? Let's start this up, see what it says to do. Okay. It has to be a new truck, right? The Jiangsu RX 600? It has to go where? Across the map? It's just not that far away from us if we wanted to do it. That's a plus. Alright. Come back to you. Nope, I kind of want to just explore this map without this Apache, to be honest with you, so I'll turn off that engine and leave her. Although it has been pushing me through this rough mud, so there's also that. But anyways, it's fine, we'll just leave her behind. If it gets bad, you know, we'll just bring her back around. Oh yeah, feeling it already. Putting a low, I think. Yep, there's the horn, I remember. Alright, low is not working. Can we went through something? There we go. Ah, went to the dead tree in the water that somehow miraculously always gets us somewhere. Alright, what do we got here? I thought this was like an old broken down boat. But I don't think it is. Does this go anywhere? I feel like probably doesn't, but I also feel like maybe there's an upgrade in this area, so that's right. We'll just go this way. To the watchtowers. Also note to self. Don't get stuck in the mud before you get going. Also, the next question is, do we keep it? I shifted it up to afternoon, and it seems like it's already getting dark. So do we shift it up to? What's this? Little diner, mini market, and beans. Interesting. Do we shift it up every time, or do we just drive through the night? We might just drive through the night. All right. Wasn't expecting a road already. Little travel. See, like this. I wonder if does that take me somewhere? Where do you think the road? Okay, like how do I get there? Oh, we're gonna back up. I want to get to the watchtowers, so that's the only way to get there. Unless I can go straight up here. I think I can go up that. I feel like that would be stupid to do, but I also am looking at it and I feel like we might be able to do that. Well, stupidity never killed anybody, right? Probably should put an all-wheel drive first. Alright, let's see if we can do this. See if she's got the balls to do it. Come on, Ford. Get up there. Do it. We can do it. There's a washout gravel area here for a reason. It's for us to conquer. Let's go. Is that a road right there? I don't think that's a road. Put the brakes on real quick. I'm trying to go up here, but I don't think this is an actual road. I was trying to go up there. That's not gonna happen. Maybe go this way to the right somehow. Alright, I see an opening. We're gonna try to work. We're gonna try to get there. And if not, we'll just drive around and take the easy way. But you know, sometimes you want to do things not the easy way, right? Probably pop a tire while we get up there. Come on, tree, pull us up here. Do it. Pull us up there. Come on. Yes! Come on, Betsy! Get up there. Quit zooming in the camera. Just pull me up here. Do it. Come on. Camera. Why is the camera all funky? Nope, stop that. Ah, see, we can get up here. Who needs a regular road? We can just go up the mountain. Ah, see, there is a road right there, but it like, oh, okay, I see. There was like a little cutoff. What? Oh, it goes down here. So that was the road, and I just said fuck it and bypassed it. And there was a work site up there, down there, which I think it says you take the points or something there. So maybe that'll be one of those new things. Look at that little old building there. A lot of stuff just unlocked here. Look at that, looking very nice. Oop, we just unlocked an upgrade. Alright, so now, where did we... Dude, we opened up so much shit. Oh, I called it. I said there'd be an upgrade in here somewhere. I called it. Holy God, we opened up a lot of shit. I want to do the work sites. So that'd be cool. Alright, so we're going to go back down the same way we came, which I think was there to here somewhere. See what this is all about. I think we'll be able to open that up right away. Go to the farm. Unlock the trailer store. Maybe pick up a fuel. Unlock this. Unlock this. Unlock this. Go down here. Check this out. Probably drive back up that same road to here. And a city storage, and then we'll continue out and probably over to the service hub. Yep, that looks like a map I'd create in GTA 5. There you go. So, there's a couple upgrades I think we just unlocked. At least they show on the map, so we will follow our way down there. Excuse me 1 second. I got a couple notifications on my phone. Nothing to worry about there. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Don't ever get sick. Alright. Hopefully it'll be easier going down than it was going up. We don't want to flip over. Don't want to flip over. Don't want to flip over. That's why we have autonomous winches, people. Start the car up. Ram it! Ram it! Ram a thorn down there. Let's go. Oh, yeah. All the damage. Oh, no. Oh. What did I connect to? Anything good? No? Of course not. You gotta be fucking... You gotta be fucking... What did I connect to? I don't know what we just connected to. Really? Well, time to grab old Apache over here. From that location, can I go here first? Probably not. Probably should just go pick my girl up over there. Alright. Flip over number 1 done. No beacons on this thing, right? Nope. Have to power through the muck with this girl. I feel like my Taiga might be the better thing to do this with. Oh, here we go. All-wheel drive. What am I thinking? Splashdown. Well, at least the horn's a little bit better. Is there a road over this way? I can't remember. I'm gonna take a little drink while we're going through this saunter. This actually might be better in the mud than the F750. I had no problem. Made short work of that. Might flip my truck over and use this. However, the lights aren't that great. Alright, let's go over there, pick up Miss F750. Take the all-wheel drive off because these tires hate the road. Oh, there it is. Oh, look out. Coming in hot. That's my poor truck already sitting there, right? All-wheel drive back on. Do a little flip. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Do. Welcome to the stream. Here we are, flipping cars. That's what I do best. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Doesn't have the power to do it, does it? Yikes. We will do a little reverse and then power to the... Don't fall down there. Okay, change. Am I going this way? No, I think I'm going the other way. Let's try out this one for now, I guess. Definitely a lot less fuel in it than the F750, but let's go see what all this is about up here. Beep. Cargo. We need 2 consumables and 1 spare part. So can we not drive over this? We can. We just gotta go this way. But not the way I want to go, right? Or that way. How do you get there? Alright. It's not going to plan. But I have an idea. Just put her off to the side for a second. And I'll grab this one. I'll push her off to the side for a second. And then we'll stop the engine. And I'll go back to the garage and get a better car. Also, I'm going to turn up the lights when I get out. So, what the hell is that? The ST4. I don't even know what that is. What's this? Dairy Special 15C. Alright, we're using the Taiga, 100%. Should I put something on it? Like a flatbed or something? Or should we just carry fuel with us? So it comes with 330 liters already. I feel like we should just put a flatbed on it. Should I put a crane on it too? Does it come with a crane as well? Yes, but then you can't put a flatbed on it. So there's that. So we can go ice or tiger. Gotta go tiger for the Taiga. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna rock with. We're also gonna ramp this up again. So my goal, I get rid of all my maps, so my goal is to do this. Let's go get this upgrade. What did we need for that? The work site over there. Wait, so does that not actually act as a? Probably doesn't. Doesn't act as this. It's not. It's just. It's not any different than. No cargo to load. Yeah. Interesting. So we need 2 consumables and 1 service spare part. So, where can we get that from? Right. Okay. Shortcuts. Although it's going to take you forever to actually get there. So that's a good time. Alright, Taiga it is. Let's go. Go do some Taiga things. Already fucked up, didn't I? God, keep doing that. Keep driving the wrong way. Fuck it. This thing is a beast, by the way, in case you've never used one. Me and Brad were last doing some scouting in the other maps, and ooh, okay, nope, not that much of a beast, nope. And I was like, fuck it, let's just grab ourselves a truck that actually can do this shit. Beacon, we're gonna break something here. Oh yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great things, guys. Can I just? Yeah, let's go. Yes. Who needs a winch? We don't need one. Anyways, beast, like I said, very good beast. It's actually really good without a flatbed, just mob. But in case you need to pick something up, you know. Upgrade for the, I'm just gonna call it the Jaguar. Where does that have to go again? Because I'm tempted to just straight up deliver this. Let's go up there, huh? Okay, let's go find this stuff. So we got that. We'll go through here. Metal time. And then I have to unlock all this stuff, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drive right around that bullshit. Come over here and do this all again. So unlock, and then unlock, and then drive back out. Go here, and then here, and then here, and then over here, and then back over here. Nope. Yeah, sure. Okay, and then over here, and then to the service hub. That's my goal. Sure does get dark fast on here, that's all I know. I really need to stop getting stuck in the muck. And then, like, you know, I need to, like, look at the map when I'm not in the mud. Is that not a doable area over here? Probably, oh, there's some damage. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I was thinking I could just drive through that, but I drive through this. Alright, here we go. The joys of Snowrunner without mods. Thank you. Thank you, Saber, for not helping me in that situation. Really appreciate it. Okay. Oh, look at that little mod issue or map issue right there. Look, straight line to water. Boy, does that look weird. Good times. It's almost like driving on glass. Low gear it is. Is that a dam of some kind right there? Looks like it. Oh yeah. Drinking some water now. Remember the show Doug? I love that cartoon. Doug. Alright. Things that always look clear on the map and then you get to them and you're like, nope, that's not gonna work. No siree, what the fuck are you doing? Can I run that tree over? No, I can pull on it. Probably can't run it over though, right? You know, we're gonna get up this hill. We're gonna make things possible where they shouldn't be possible. Just like that fuel damage. The game wants you to take the roads. It wants you to fix things before you actually fix them. But we're not doing that. We're just going around. Because fuck the rules of the game. I'm supposed to go over there. I am supposed to go over there, aren't I? I missed the road, didn't I? Fuck! There's a road right there! Huh? Well, fuck it. Drive in there, take some more damage. Oh, yeah. Give me that damage. Ooh. Bad girl. Alright. There we go. Where we're going, we use big trucks on scout roads. That's what we do. Okay, so is this where we were at earlier? Has to be, or something close to it. Alright, so now I gotta go over there. How do I get over there? So confused. I don't really see a road here, but I guess they say there's a road here. Is this the road that goes up or down? I'm so confused right now. Alright, no, so the road goes to the right, 100%. Alright. Oh yeah, give me that damage, I love it. Oh yeah, one more time. Come on, girl. Alright. We'll just go this way. Dude, is that a camo house right there? How fucking sick is that? It's actually... Oh, no, wait. It's got greenery. It's like a... I can't think of what that's actually called there. Alright, anyways. Solar panels and service spare parts. Solar panels. Have we had solar panels before? I don't know. If we have, I haven't noticed. Come on, flip over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go back down here, and then... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. Quit stopping on me. That'd be great. We're doing things. We're making things happen. The unlegit way. I feel like we're about to run into our truck up here. Where the hell am I? Oh man, I missed all kinds of shit, bro. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta get there. Okay, we're going the right way. I gotta get up here. Come on. And then cross this over here where it says something I can't read. Avros. Avros? Avros. Well, it's maybe the V silent, maybe it's Arus. Anyways, this way? Ooh, wait a second. New trailer, back up. What's this about? I don't know where it goes. Maybe that's part of this mission I'm about to unlock. Oh, man. Blim. Metal rolls, metal beams. Doesn't say anything about that trailer. 2 metal rolls, 1 metal beam. If only I had a crane with me, this would be great, because I could do this in one go. Metal time. I can pick up metal rolls here, huh? I can take them over there. Well, you know what? We gotta go that way. So... I guess we pick up some metal rolls. Try to do some things in the meantime, and hopefully I don't flip this over because I don't have a crane. So now we gotta be careful how we drive, I guess. Ah, it does have metal beams. Well, again, if I had a crane, this would be so much better, but it's alright. Alright, so we're gonna drive back out, go down this road. That's the worst. We gotta go down this way. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Pretty sure that this looks like it's out. So we have to go across this road, get to here, drive here, go down this sketchy ass shit. Where the hell am I dropping this off? Over there? Ah, man, yep, totally. We can do this. Feeling it. One thing we're not doing is pushing a trailer through that area, so I guess this is the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. No, where's that road go? Where's that road go? Anywhere special? Goes over here somewhere. Rock bottom. I bet you there's a truck over there. Alright, let's stick to the road, stick to the plan. We're gonna put it on morning time. That way, it stays brighter longer. Oh man, don't ever get sick, guys. Man, I cannot get over this crap in my throat. Phlegm. Alright. Sometimes I think you're just due to get sick. I've been sick since 2024. July. So 6 more months will be 2 years. My bronchitis. Horrible shit. Alright, wish us luck, because this is going to be treacherous with weight on us now. Oh, yeah. This is, I'm gonna have to put this baby in low. Low and slow wins the race. Scenic route, here we go, scenic route. Put all-wheel drive again for a little speed up time, slow back down. Oh, yes. God, this looks like current Michigan roads right now. That's what this looks like. Just a bunch of holes and shit in the way. Oh, yeah. Little, oh, yeah. We got this. We got this. You gotta believe, and you gotta keep putting down the gas, let up, put down, let up. You know, a little feathering. We're doing things, guys, gals. We're doing some things. Getting through this. How have you guys been? Huh? Anybody want to comment? That's right. I'll just keep talking to myself because that's what I do best. Rambling on. You know something I've been doing that's pretty crazy? Writing down my dreams. Anybody have really vivid dreams out there? I have been having some vivid dreams. I take my boss home every day. My boss asked me today, said, what kind of drugs you taking? I was like, dude, I wish I could, wish I knew, because I don't. But man, the dreams I have, and lately it's all about Earth ending. You know, that's the crazy thing, is Earth coming to an end, guys. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday it's going to come to an end. And we're going to have to get off this planet. I don't know why I keep having these dreams, but I do. I am on medication, though, to get rid of this sickness I have, so... You know, maybe that's also inducing, but... I don't know, it's like I can't sleep, and my mind starts to wander, and I go into this weird... can't sleep shit is here. It's interesting. Just a bunch of houses stacked up there. Is there something in here, or is it just houses? No? Okay. So yeah, we gotta turn right there. Farm deliveries. I do like these workaround bridges though. Felt like our door was open for some reason there. It's an extension of the bumper. Perfect size for this truck though. Definitely not bending any trailers around these corners, I can tell you that much. Service spare parts, consumables. Right, okay, we gotta go back to, what it was called, metal time? Metal time. Alright. Which, after I go unlock all these tasks, we're probably gonna drive right back over behind us and pick up the metal beam and do this all over again. Because, you know, we should do that. We should get that one mission done instead of having to have it just sit out there. How about a. But anyways, yeah. Earth ends, and in this stream, you take a rocket ship that's fit for 2 to 4 people, and I call it the Space Cube because it's literally like a giant ball, but you can just float in space, but it has thrusters. I don't know. Then you start putting your dreams. Trailer store. You know what I wish trailers came with? Cranes. This isn't going to do me any good at the moment. None of this. It's really weird that I can buy that. Never mind. It's for S-logging trailer. I think small? Is that what that means? That trailer's a freaking fantastic. It's heavy as shit though. Yeah, the M-logging trailer. Okay, so you can put mediums on. Interesting. Who needs mods when you can carry these cool trailers? And then we have the maintenance trailer that holds 50. No, I'll put this on for a second, and then repair from this. Okay, and then sell that, and then we're gonna pull fuel behind us. You know what? Do I want to do that? I have to go what? This way, and then that way. You know what? You know what? Why do we pull fuel behind us when I can just do the same thing I just did there? So refuel. Alright. Get that out of the way. So I feel like this horn needs something different. But yeah, a space cube. And in the meantime, you have to leave your family and friends behind and just hope that they also make the journey in their own little space cube. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, dreams. What kind of dreams do you have? Visit the animal farm. Where is the animal farm? Oh, hey, Bells, I love you. Yeah. Sorry, we're not going to do that, but we're going to do metal time! Alright, but first, we're going to backtrack, and we're going to go unlock some more tasks. Anyway, so then I had this other dream the other day, which was also about Earth ending. Which is just crazy. I keep having these dreams. But, you know, fuel and consumable. Nice. But we need metal time! You know there's evidence now on Mars that states, or even shows that at one time... Oh, I don't know. Wait. Can I actually unload my fuel onto my truck and go back to the trailer store? No fucking way. So we need 2 metal beams. One for metal time and one for this. Boom! We're gonna go get a trailer, go to the metal shop, get 2 metal beams, come back, offload one here. Fuck yeah. Okay, we're doing this on the way back. 100%. Okay. That's cool. I could actually use your own fuel. That task. That's cool. I like that you can use your own fuel points for stuff. You don't have to actually go get a fuel thingy-majiggy. Small pipes and spare parts. And metal time. Okay, where are we at? So we want to get there. Alright, so this isn't that far away. Okay, so we're gonna go here and here. Where was that? This was here? Okay, I lied. We're actually gonna go here, drop off our fuel. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna come back to the trailer store. We're gonna refuel fuel. We're gonna get a trailer, and then we're gonna go back to the factory here, which unfortunately we have to go through this shithole, but pick up a trailer, and then to get 2 metal beams, come back, we'll do they'll do this bridge here, and then we'll do the drop-off. We'll get 2 missions done in one swipe. So, that'll be cool. Oh, it rains on this map. Cool. Just to be clear, I don't have any refuel on me. If I do it the way I'm thinking, boy, that's going to cut us close. So we're going to have 130 fuel. Well, my other trucks aren't that far away. I suppose if we want to do it this, we can do it. This does get pretty good gas mileage, so. Alright, so we're gonna unload. So now all that needs is 1 metal beam. Do I have enough fuel to get there and back up here without running out of fuel? Yeah, that's gonna be, well, let's see. That's gonna be stupid. I should just go up there and get fuel right now, to be honest with you. But, oh no, don't run the truck. Ah, come on. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe it'll just be a road all the way there and we'll go fast. Oh yeah, it's actually not that far away. Awesome. Excited about that. Squiggly diggly doogly dee. There was another thing here. Stop. Alright, what is this real quick? Metal pipes. Industrial chiller. I feel like we needed something. Small pipes. Was that down here somewhere? Mobile engineering? Click mobile engineering. 2 small pipes. Ah, we're coming right back here, dude. We're getting the trailer. Going up. Picking up the metal beams. Coming back. Doing this. Dropping this. Picking up 2 small pipes and going to here. Man, we're getting stuff done. We're getting stuff done. That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's go. I'm excited. Excited to not pay attention to where the fuck I'm going. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, there's another one of them trailers right there, huh? I don't know. I think it's a water pump or something now. Alright, we're getting things done here. Come around. Wish I could pull a fuel trailer with me, but I can't. I need you one or the other, so. Oh, man. Phlegm. So much phlegm. We already unlocked that. What was that one called? Support Countryside. Yep, got it. Okay. Getting shit done. We need a trailer to be able to pull 2 metal beams. Slamming the brakes. Right into there. Alright, here we go. First, we're gonna get some gas. And then we're gonna get a trailer. Preferably some type of sturdy trailer. Actually, you know what? We're also gonna do this. Okay, don't wanna waste gas. Boom. Refuel. Nope. Refuel. Okay. And can I detach from that and still refuel? Yes. Okay. Sick. Sick. Alright. So, I just need a small trailer, but I just want a sturdy trailer. I can't put this on, right? Nope. If only I would have had a hitch and not this way, it would have been so much easier. I hate that trailer. It's not sturdy. These suck. Is that it? Oh, man. So I guess we either do Mr. Bouncy or lower. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Just hang on to our butts. I probably should turn this off so I can actually map this out real quick. Okay, so we gotta go here. Right? Where am I going? I'm going to the metal store. How did we get there? I don't think we have to go this way. Yeah, yes, we do. Well, that'll be nice when it's done. Oh, okay, here. We go here. We go here. Cross on over this. And then, unfortunately, we're going to go up this road. Does this go around? It does. Sweet. I come here, pick up 2 metal beams, and then we're going to go back down this road. Yep, I like to do this full map circle, you know. Okay, well, that didn't really work, did it? There we go. Okay, and then, guess place one right there, one right there, come back here. Actually, we can go straight to here, drop off the metal beam, and then drive down here and drop off this metal beam, and then pick up two small pipes. Hopefully we have enough fuel to do all this. To which we go here, and then back to here. This looks like a maze, but I know what I'm doing. Alright, so we're here. We're driving over here, picking up two metal beams, coming back over this way, drop them here and drop them here, picking up two small pipes, driving down yonder and dropping them off here. At least we'll have this part done, but I will have to do, I think, service spare parts at another time, so let's go. And I left out the fuel trailer because we always need fuel, and I don't want to have to unhook a trailer, then rehook a trailer, so yeah, let's do it. Oh god. Oh. That's what I'm worried about right there. Folks, I'm worried about my back trailer not doing trailer things and staying on the roads, so we'll see how this goes. Welcome to the stream. I was thinking it was raining outside in real time, but I guess that wouldn't be impossible. We did have thunder snow last year here, which I never even knew was a thing, but it's thundering in the game. So, alright. So yeah, anyways, back to my story. Other than dreams. Yeah, so there has been actual photos from our satellite that has picked up images of Mars having foundation-like structures buried in the sands of Mars. I don't like the way that trailer just tipped over, and that's my fear, coming back this way with a metal beam on it. But anyways, yeah, so crazy. So I like to think that I'm not talking about hundreds of years, I'm not talking about thousands of years, I'm not talking about centuries, I'm talking about eons ago, we once inhabited. And I'm not talking about humans like us, I'm just talking about whatever species we came from, because, you know, humans don't look like anything else that's ever been on this earth. So, at one point, whatever we came from was once on Mars. That's what I think. And, long story short, we knew Mars wasn't going to exist very much longer. We knew it was going to turn into a dry rock. And that was it. There wasn't going to be any able to live on there. It was going to be, you know, heated rock, and that was it. So we decided to up and leave, and then that's how we landed on Earth. I mean, we're talking about probably Egyptian times or something. So, see right there? That's what I'm worried about. Trailer falling off the road. But I guess we can try this, and hopefully it works. I don't have a crane, so if it falls, we're fucked. So, anyways, I mean, it's in scripture. It's on Egyptian walls. Hell, there's even a painting depicting during Jesus times that there was an alien UFO ship. There's a painting in existence that exists. It's a thing. So yeah, I think we came here from. I don't think we've ever been on Earth as long as people claim we have. I think we've always been from somewhere else. If you're into aliens, you should look up 3i Atlas, because it turns out the more shit you watch, it doesn't seem that that's exactly what it's saying it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a comet or an asteroid of some type. Funny thing is most of the times when we look at it, the tail is at the front and not the back. Almost like somehow it has its ability to slow down. And it's already crossed, I think, like 1 or 2 galaxies to get to ours, so it's definitely on a trajectory. When they first found it, they said it was only like 3% likely to hit Earth's atmosphere, not necessarily actually hit us. But even if something, I mean, huge, the biggest asteroid we've ever seen, even clipped Earth, it would cause some problems. And it makes you wonder, like, the weather we've been having lately. Makes you wonder if, like, you know, that's causing it. You never know. I mean, it's moving at like 33,000 or 100,000 or something miles a second, something crazy. So, anyways, let's enough talk about that. Let's put this baby in low, and hopefully nothing happens to the trailer behind me. I'm gonna hug these walls as much as we can. Alright, so far so good. I'll leave it in low. This is when the game starts hating you. You're in low and you're about to go down a hill. Doesn't want to listen to you. But, yeah. This part right... Get over this. No. Come on. Alright, we're going to take it out low, because if not, we'll ruin our freaking engine, our gearbox, so... I'll just feather the gas, I suppose. I think with the weight in the back, it helps it to move. It doesn't bounce around as much. But... Gotta really hug the walls here because of that. Yep. That freaking oscillating axle back there about fucked us just now. Alright. We'll put it back in low. Man, did we come here the last time? We probably did come this way, but it's a little bit more muddier because we've done this twice already. Hi. I think you left your finger on the keypad too long there. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, delivering some metal for 2 missions. But yeah, alien talk, spaceships, alien talk, man. I didn't realize I was plugged in there. Thought it was windy something, but no, it's a tree. Oh man, I hate being sick. Hate it. Probably say it 1,000 more times on this stream. But I think we're over the worst with this trailer. I don't know. It's definitely a lot of weight. Tiger definitely gets bogged down for sure. There's no suspension lift for this. This is a beginner's truck, but one of the best. One of the best for sure. Alright. Okay, gotta do a wide turn here. Avoid that rock cliff. Get across this littlest bridge ever. Alright, so that's one. So now we can stay on the road the whole time. So that's a plus. Oh, okay, I was wondering if that was a fixed sign or not, but it was not. Called the Tavern. 30 kilometers an hour. I think you'd be floating if that was the case. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can go straight here. We'll drop this beam off, and it should fix this bridge down here. Ready. Bleep. Oh god. Thank God. I thought I was gonna say, okay, now get concrete and be like, fuck off. Also, I wish we would have dropped it from the trailer, but that's alright. I love these little racing type walls they added. Something new like that, indeed. Alright. Nope, not doing that. We're gonna drive that way, yep. And we've only lost 100 fuel, so that's not bad. Alright, so, seeing we barely lost any fuel, now we're going to drop this metal beam off. turn the truck around, pick up 2 sets of small pipes, and then drive behind us to the mobile something or another. That'll be all good. I wonder if this unlocks something. Probably, maybe this builds this building over here or something? I don't know, let's see. Cargo, boom. Okay, nice work instead. Great work! With your help, we've restocked and can now resume assembly. Everyone's grateful. Without you, the day would have ended in a shutdown. Here's your well-deserved reward. 12,000 buckaroos. Alright, so, the next one I'm going to do is mobile engineering. I don't know where you get service. You got it. That's the only place. Okay. Shitty Bobity. Ooh, maybe you get it from here too. If I can get it from there, let's see. Service sub. Ah, you can get them from there. Sweet! We can get 2 missions done today. Fuck yeah, I'm excited about this. Alright. So, I think after we drop those off, we can come maybe this way? I hope. If not, maybe drive across here and go that way. Either way, we're getting this. So, alright. So, this thing next to me, small pipes. And mobile engineering, small pipes. Alright. Excited. Alright. Let's turn this puppy around, get some small pipes in. Nope. Nope. Small pipes. Alright. Sweet. Excited. Let's do it. We can get this mission done too. While unlocking the service hub. Exactly 200 liters. We lost 130 doing this mission, which isn't that bad. Think about it. Wait. If we're going this way, and then we're going that way, should we get some fuel first? I think we should. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna pull the fuel car with us, so... Is that way? No, I think we gotta go with this. Alright, so we're gonna pick up the fuel, and then go over there and do that. Then go pick up the service parts. Which also, I think this other thing behind us needs service parts. It's a lot of thinking. Is there a turnaround here? Is that across there? Hopefully we can cross over there. Yeah, that can cross over there. Alright. Nope. Refuel. Alright, there we go. Getting things done! Getting things done! Alright. 7 people. Way to be engaged. Way to be watching. Love it. Back to basics for Snowrunner. No. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta keep on putting the metal to the heavy or something. I don't know what I was gonna say there. Definitely need to go down there though. Is that that can't be the road. I think this is the road. If I lost that trailer, that would have been great. Would have been super. On pavement nonetheless. Alright, looks like that's a road right there, but I don't know where it goes. This is just a turnaround. Me trying to turn this around is going to be an interesting story. Alright. Show task. Wait, what? Are we not dropping it here? You gotta be fucking kidding me! I thought we were dropping it here! You got me. You got me good. Really appreciate that. Well. Another news. We're just gonna leave that there for another time. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Let's just ramp this baby up. Yep, we'll take out the old crocodile. Excuse me while I wet my whistle. Alright, well, I'm streaming for about an hour, so. Where does that have to go? The long way. That's about where the other thing has to go. Alright. Let's go this way. I obviously can't go this way. There's a bridge out. Looks like that's a problem. Well. Won't find out till we get there. Always gotta put those beacons on. You know what? That's what I'm missing. 1 second. Alright, we're all Gucci now. Sometimes I like to listen to some instrumental in the background, so that's what we shall listen to. Alright, here we go. 300 liters of fuel, and it comes with a whole lot of fuel and repair add-ons, and it looks like a freaking crocodile. I mean, what can go wrong? Nothing. I do like the black and white racing stripes on the side. That's cool. I like those walls. Pretty cool. Not in every corner, though. Where does that go? I think we're gonna go that way. See where it goes, because I think the other way is blocked off because the bridge is out. So we're gonna go this way and see what this is about. All-wheel drive is always on, diff lock's always on, so you do burn the fuel that way. But the Tartarian from Russia has always been a beast. If you ever get mods to work, which I can't, but if you do, people make these with like double wheels, so instead of 8, 16 wheels, and I've seen them with like, I think 3 wheels. It's pretty crazy. Might have to go low. Come on, girl. Don't act like a beast and then take a shit. You can't tell me that doesn't look cool. We'll ramp that up to afternoon. Oh god, put it up to afternoon. This friggin' starts pouring. Ah, that's great. Insta rain. It's everybody having for dinner tonight, depending on where you're at, I guess. I'm gonna have me some bacon and eggs. Yep, already thinking about it. Oh, this looks so cool. I love the Tartarian. It's not fast, but it does get the job done, and you can put an autonomous winch on it. Not too long ago, I used the Marshall, U.S. Marshall or something, it's a Jeep. A little top heavy, but you can put an autonomous winch on it, so there's that bit. Alright, bud, some more. Assuming this is a road in here somewhere. There's that thunder again. Yeah, looks like the road goes through there. Oh yeah, then we got the interior view. So much seating in this, dude. I would love to own something like this, old military thing or something, you know? That'd be awesome. We're going 10 kilometers an hour. Really feeling the speed. It's almost like the burlap that's in the game, right? The Sherpa or Sherp. This can't carry cargo, but that's what this reminds me of. I mean, look at that. Just look at it. I don't want to stop in here, but I feel like there's probably an upgrade in here or something. Well, I wonder what that is over there, right? Logging trailer out here. It's always good, I suppose. No, don't ramp up the speed, because they don't like that. New objective. Dirty dealing. Just get on the top of this mound here before I just sink. Log trailer. Really? That's it? We're just going. Sure. The good thing is we're at the end of the map. I guess we could pull it with us? Or we just leave it here? I feel like that's the only thing out here. And that has to go over there? Why do I feel like once this bridge, oh, you could just go that way? You know what? I'd like to take it, but I also would like to go get this watchtower, so we're gonna leave it. What would be a game if you didn't leave stuff, right? I know what I just said, but maybe we, you know what? Never mind. I lied. This thing doesn't have a snorkel, so we're gonna get ourselves out of the mud. That's what we're gonna do. That's something this thing needed was a snorkel. Can't use one for this, unfortunately. Not in the basic version. Alright, what do we got here? A little lookout area. It's interesting. Oh, there's actually something up here. Well, we're gonna drive right up there first. Here's this thing again. If it needs just fuel, you know how excited I'd be about this? Looks like it's gonna need some wood. I guess that's what that log trailer is for. Spare parts. Oh. Well, we got that done. So it needs 2 consumables. You know what I don't like about this? Is it doesn't freaking, or does it tell you? Oh, it does tell you. Sweet. I was thinking it won't actually tell you. Hey, look, solar panels. I put that shit there. Do I even have repair parts now? Oh, what a dumbass. Alright, well. I'm calling myself a dumbass because now I have no repair parts whatsoever if I, you know, blow a tire. Well, I do have 4 tires on me though, so there's that plus. But no other repair points, so. Just what I was looking at earlier? I think so. I need solar panels for a mission earlier. Solar panels. An unlimited supply too, so that's a plus. I don't know how many we need and what for, but this would know where they're at now. Alrighty. There's a lookout spot for solar panels. Very nice. I did. Just drove over a stump. Definitely a road right there. There's one right here too. It's very washed out though. Alright, see the watchtower area. Looks like there's something right here. Let's go to the watchtower first. Odds are we're going to have to drive into there for an upgrade or something, but we'll go check this out first. The Upper Dale Shire. Nice. How cool would it be to live in a shire? Have a little hobbit hole house? I think that'd be so cool. Is that logging in there? Or is it just homes, maybe? There's a lot of homes on this map. Homes and old castle-like structures. There's our solar panels again. Ah, man. Cool scenes. That was it. Didn't unlock anything with that. However, can get to the gateway from here. And it's unlocked. Okay, it looks like some farming up there. I think we can drive down here. And you know, I'm going to try. So, I'm not going to go through this yet. I really want to unlock this entire map. So, we're going to go here. See what that shit's about. Well, we got this much so far. We still got to do a lot more down this way. Trying to do this all today, if possible. Bro, is this a road? Dude, this is jack. Alright, well, assuming it might take us to that. Go till we run out of fuel, I guess. Otherwise, there was a little ass road over here. Okay. Got little rose bushes and some firewood. And the tractor. Got a bunch of fences that just fell down. And hard left. Tree, rocks. I haven't taken much damage. I haven't taken any damage yet with this. Shocking! Alright, we're doing it. Mow down some trees. Here's some extra wood for you, sir. Oh, we're doing things, Pull me around, right round, baby, right round. Spin me around one more time for good measure. I mean, actually, to unlock this, we probably could just drive through this. Let's just do it. We'll drive through and then we'll drive back out. Bam, look at that. Whole lot of trained fuckery right there. Alright, so that should unlock that. Okay, sweet. And back we go. I should probably change the song. We went from Crockett's theme of Vice City to Dances with Wolves. Just can't get any better than that. Alright, and we're back. So yeah, we're gonna skip all this down here and go the treacherous way. That is a trailer of bricks. I don't get points anymore for unlocking trailers, huh? I mean, not that I need them, but so there's a trailer there of bricks. I haven't seen a mission that needed bricks yet, but there she is. Zurdania Valley. Yeah. The little art piece there of something. I don't know what that was. Phone booth, maybe. I think this is where we're going. When this truck fails us, we'll tank. When this tank fails us, we're using the Yars 87. That'll be my next go-to. The problem with no chains on tires, sometimes stuff doesn't want to go up things. That damn tree stump? It is. Son of a bitch. A lot of people don't use chains on muddy roads, but when you get to this area where there's like slippery rocks, sometimes your mud tires don't want to actually go over them. You need to have a grip, and chain tires will actually do the work for you. Flipped over a trailer, huh? Not anymore. Alright, what we got here? This isn't a watchtower by any means. Visit the animal checkpoint. Animal? Anal? Animal. Wow. Okay, so this is... what's this called? Supporting the countryside. Way over there. I guess we can leave this on. Deliver to the north, deliver to the stable, deliver to the cabin. Well, if we keep this on, we get this, I guess, mission out of the way, right? Doesn't say anything about a water trailer, so that's great. Nothing up there. I have a feeling there might be horses on this map. There were horses on the last map. A lot of people didn't know about. Like right there. Horses! There's horses on the map. We gotta go visit them horses right there. Tell you what. I don't see any animals in there, but we just take our little drive up here. Yeah. See that? Horses. When a crocodile meets a horse and doesn't eat it. So cool. And they actually make the sounds. That's awesome. Anyways. Those are on, they added those on the last map. So, something cool they have. Something different. So just wolves all the time and shits. I don't know if this is a road, but... yep. Somehow I've still not taken any damage, so that's good. There's an outhouse back there on the left. Minor ridge, it says, with a cross in it. Does that mean it's actually a major ridge? I don't know. As treacherous as the map made it look. Ooh, oh, Michigan pothole right there, 100%. Okay. Potholes in my way to work and on my way home. Good God. This week it's like snowplows don't give a fuck about road repair. Holes will make any tire blow. Okay. What a view of paradise. simply look around and view it. Yeah, that's right. Is this where I'm going? Maybe? I don't really know. I don't see a road. I don't really know which way. I guess we're going down the river. Yep. It's also really dark. I don't want to keep changing the light, so I think we'll just drive. You think there's something down here? I mean, only one way to find out, right? I don't want to get stuck, but sometimes upgrades are in the strangest locations, so. This horn sounds like the Tiger horn. Nothing there, and we're at the. We can't go up this way, can I? I don't think so. Well, it's alright. I'm not gonna get stuck down here, so. Ooh. I want to see this movie. I've never seen it. Cloud Atlas. I'm gonna screenshot this. If anybody's ever seen it, let me know. The freaking score, the music score for it is so good. I've only ever heard the music for it. I've never actually seen the movie. So, but they have a film score for it. Is absolutely amazing. I'm already Cloud Atlas. I have to try to remember that. Add it to my movies to buy off of Amazon. So what rock prom there again? They did not want to turn. Alright, we got something up here. Petrocore. Petroleum, probably? I'm gonna hit that. Oh, yeah. Oh, car. Okay, hang on. Go left, go left. I don't want to miss tasks while going to Watchtowers. That way I don't have to unlock them when we actually do find the Watchtower. New objective. Visit the farm extension. Not to get confused with the other place, right? Pumping the site. Here. I can't do any of that, so. What was the other one? Countryside, right? Nope. I guess whichever one we get there first, right? Sorry, I'm listening to music in the background. I tend to hum a lot. But it's all in good listening. Definitely a petrol station. Oil, gas, you name it. What are we carrying here? Fuel. Stop. Fuel. Drilling equipment. Fuel. Oh, and oil barrels. Is there something else there? Got something. It's actually got a box with a drill on it now. Not confused with just a box with nothing on the side of it. Assuming there's nothing else over here. Do my best guess. Alright, to the Watchtower! Also, oh, it's evening. I'm about to say, I don't feel like we actually got nighttime yet, but. Alright, what we got here? Oh, god, I got another one. You know, I'm driving around this. Fuel. Metal beams, repair parts. Yeah, I'm not dropping off any more fuel. We can do that another time. We'll just nicely take this detour. Not that bad of a detour. I'm gonna turn off my fan pretty soon because I am getting a bit chilly. Inside, but you probably can't tell. At least I can't. Okay, what else we got here? Wait, did we divert off where we're going? That looks like it's definitely washed out. So let's hope that we can get up there somehow. There's gotta be a way. Let's figure it out. The views on this game are just breathtaking. It's almost as good as Red Dead Redemption 2. Sometimes it is better. I know it would defeat the purpose of the game, but sometimes I wish you could get out of your car. It's just a big ass area. Alright, I bet you we have to clear that. I bet you it's not just a farming area. That's interesting. There's no way we're driving up that. If I had a mod on, I would have no problem winching to a top and then just getting ourselves up there, but that didn't happen on this. Ooh, this is freaking amazing looking. I like this. All these trees, and it's like they're growing trees. Alright, how do I get up there? That's what I want to know. How are we getting there? Obviously, that's not a thing. I guess we're not going that way. And maybe we're going to this place first. Which, there's a mission for that. Farm deliveries? Nope. Nope. This one. Visit the farm. That's what we're doing first. Alright. And now it's becoming dark time. How far we're getting there, right? Okay, so we're here. Okay, so the garage was here. We did all this, unlocked all this, went this way, bypassed this watchtower. We're going here. There is a watchtower here somewhere, right? Oh yeah, it's right here. So we gotta get this and come back around, and then go this way. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I gotta stop stopping in the damn water though. Well, listen to it. This sounds good too. Gravity. Oh. Another great movie. Very sad, but great movie. Again, the soundtrack might actually be better than the movie. But yeah, if you're into watching movies, Gravity, great movie. Definitely one of those movies though you have to sit and watch. So probably don't have your ladies around. Typically, you know, I'm not saying all women, but definitely one of those movies you gotta watch in depth, full depth, you know, like Green Mile or Castaway or stuff like that. Is that a pipe just down there? Looks like it detached itself. Interesting. We passed up the service hub, didn't we? Well, I know how to get to the watchtower. To there, we gotta go down this road. Alright, we're gonna do this first. I don't know how to get down there, but we're gonna figure it out. You can always go back up. Or should we go up first? We probably should go up first. Alright, where was this other task? It was this one? Nope. This one. Okay, we're gonna oh, I'm gonna stop freezing my ass off for one, but good God. Okay, we are gonna go this way, and hopefully that gets us to there, and then eventually gets us to here, and then here. Hopefully we have enough fuel to get down. How much fuel do I have on me? 120. Alright. This thing gets pretty good gas mileage. Let's hope we can go up top, get the watcher, come back down to this service station. Do you actually You only get repairs from a service station and not gas? I can't remember, but let's hope we have enough to do both. Oh boy, stay on the bridge, stay on the bridge. Alright. I'm waiting to see this view at nighttime, and if it's not nighttime, well, by the time we get to the watchtower, we're going to switch it back to nighttime. So I would love to see the view at night. Still have yet to take damage, which is crazy. Oh man, the Batman trilogy, Dark Knight trilogy with Christian Bale, film score 100%. Listen to the whole thing. It's really good workout music too. Great, listen to that. Oh, I guess I take the road around, huh? Alright. I love that there's a small pond followed by a creek. And it went from Batman to the Ghostbusters theme. Or Ghostbusters music, not necessarily a theme. Ah, man. Spotify, you are making me excited today with all this music. Look at all these! These are night bugs! Lightning bugs out! That's fucking sick! Ah, that's new. That's awesome. Really good detail. It just keeps showing up. Look at that. Oh, lightning bugs. How awesome is that? Prime harvest here, huh? Stage completed. Dun, 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 dun. There's our shit right there that we actually need. And we don't have a trailer. How the fuck do you get to that? Looks like we're actually gonna go this way. And eventually get to here. That looks like the way. Alright, and then the other one was... Nope, it was the west. This one? Yes. Alright, we're gonna hit the watchtower, come back down the road for that. Where am I? It's showing something up here in front of me, right? And I'm not losing my mind, so let's go up there and see what this is about. It'd be really great if it was a fuel station. It's not going to be, but... Visit the farm extension. Again. Oh, this is a steep climb, it says. Wow, we're there too. Delivered to the mountain. Oh, we're not doing that. We're doing waste not, want not after we get the watchtower. Alright. Ooh, nice cinch. I like the one soul light by itself. Nice. Oh, there's one over there too. The nice moon looking down on us. Alright. 167 liters to go. I have no more fuel on me. I do have 4 tires though. So there's that. If we would have threw down our fuel at that bridge, we would have been out of fuel by now. Or damn near close. I do like the attention to lightning bugs flying around. That's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm listening to, but it sounds like some Irish jig. I have instrumental music on in the background, but it's not just like classical. It's everything. Almost everything that doesn't have any singing to it, which is quite a wide variety of music. Surprisingly, a lot of classic rock in there, even. 80s, there's a lot of stuff in the, like, almost every 10 years there's, in that 10-year section, there's always, oh my god, there's damage, first damage ever. A little fire there, huh? Like a campfire? Oh, creepy ass building right there. Got distracted by that. Kinda actually scared me for a second. Took some big heaps of damage there. I see the watchtower I gotta get to. If we're going this way. There's also a task to my right. We're gonna drive up this, baby. Come on, baby. Get up there. Do it. Come on. Come on. Don't be a bitch. Like, friendships right now. Song came out a few years ago. Like when shorts on YouTube started becoming a thing. Alright, well, probably just drive around. Quit wasting gas. That would be the thing, right? Just flip over. No wind points in sight. Stop! Fucking turn! What are you doing? Did I blow a tire? Nope. It's acting like I blew a tire, for God's sakes. This has to be a task of some kind. Also, I lost my mission again. Nope. Nope. This one. What the fuck? What am I looking for? I am all messed up. Where the hell am I at? Alright. I need to get down there. I thought it was supporting the countryside. Or was it waste not one? There it is. Stop changing that on me. Alright. Service per 3 solar panels. Alright. Okay. How do we get up there? Just drive up this area? Yes. Definitely old castle area, huh? For sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hopping and rolling. I wonder if I can eat myself off this area. That'd be great. They gave us tracks with the Zurdania. That'd be great. Get the fuck up there. Good God. Nope, 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 nope. Don't drive down. I do understand that it's, you know, steps, not grass, but man. Alright, we made it to the top at nighttime, which my hope was. Fuel workshop, not so cinematic. Abandoned, but not forgotten. How sick is that with the lights on the watchtower, dude? That's awesome. Alright, so what did we unlock? Everything down there. A steep climb. We got that done. Yeah, right there. I don't know why it said we didn't do it. Alright. Probably can't yeet myself down this terrain, can I? Is that asking for shit? Yeah. That'd be the way to go. Literally, like, you know, like here, limp myself to the service station and whatever this is. And then, go back this way, and go to here, and then I'll unlock this whole part of the map. We'll still have to do this watchtower, and this watch. So we got 2 more watchtowers to go. Yes. And another service sub that I totally missed when I was freaking over there. But that's alright. I think we could go down this. So I'm gonna do it, damn it. We're gonna eat ourselves off this side to the right. I'm gonna try to get as much speed as I can. And we're gonna do it. It's probably gonna be the stupidest thing ever, and I'm probably gonna fully damage out this tank. But gotta do it for the real, baby. Do it for the real. Alright, you guys ready for this stupid idiot stuff here? Here we go. Oh, put it in the 4th gear. Let's go get the speed up. This is not looking good already. Oh god, here we go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. Ah, yeah, yeah! Come on, baby. Land it! Ah, we're good! We're good! That's how you do it. That's how you do it, people. Right there. Alright, we did take a lot of damage. Shockingly, no tire, fuel, engine, or gearbox damage. Only shocks. And not a lot either, so... we bypassed that by a oh my goodness gracious. Alright, we're doing that again, doing this again, doing this, and then going up this road to that. And it looks like there's a train thing. And we can repair our tank, but I don't think we can refuel it. So that's the only downside. But it's alright. We're gonna get this mission this area unlocked here. Knock over these beginning trees, you know. That's right. There's some brown trees in here, you know. It'd be really great if this was a fuel station up here. I'd be really excited about this. You have to see a fuel station anywhere on this map. There's fuel here, but I don't think that's what it is. Packaged sand, you say. Interesting. Well, we don't need any of that. Just back her up. And now we go to the service station. Oh, yep, right there, I see it. Those are the hay bales we need for later, probably. Oh, yeah, there's some damage. Let's just keep getting that damage. Oh, yeah. Shocks are gone now. Blew a tire, and all fixed. Look at that. Truck is fully repaired. What's in here? 3 service spare parts, 2 cargo left, vehicle service. Alright, nice. Put it back in the top gear here. Get a trailer of bricks. Is that what this is? I think so. I'm not sure what that is. But it's unlocked, so that's all that matters. We don't really have fuel at this point, so now it's just trying to get from point A to point B as little time as I can. So we're gonna burn fuel probably as quickly as we're trying to get somewhere. But we're gonna see how far we can get. Unlock this other mission over here. Oh, there's something in over there. See? I wonder if there's an upgrade over there or something. Or is that where I'm headed and I'm just being dumb? I think that's where I'm headed. Oh, are you kidding me? We haven't had damage this whole time, and I'm just killing it with the damage. What am I stuck on? Arabian Nights! That's right. You guys ever seen Aladdin? You had to have seen Aladdin. Not the human version either, you know. Not that, no. I'm talking about the freaking anime. Animated? With Robin Williams? Best. Lost but not forgotten. Sorry, abandoned but not forgotten. Has to go to the garage. I don't think I actually have a hitch on me, because this would be the best. Alright, anyways, we need 2 more watchtowers done. Where can I go from here? Anywhere? Over this way? Can I drive down to this watchtower? Really don't know, like, the best option at the moment. I feel like I'm gonna run out of fuel. Oh, there's that guy again. Like either way, I'm gonna run out of fuel before I get somewhere. Let's just go this way, I guess. Try to get to that. Not so cinematic. Probably looks like a truck right there. I guess, yeah, let's go down here, and hopefully maybe this will get us to that somewhere before I run out of fuel. So. I lied. I want to take the railroad tracks, right? Can I... Oh, God. Like 90-point turn here. I'm pulling this trailer with us. If you haven't figured out what I'm doing yet. I haven't really needed my winch at all today, so... The only problem with pulling this trailer is when I pick it up, because I don't have a hitch, the legs aren't going to come with us. And I need to get up on there. I should have just pulled this reverse. Okay. Alright, so we gotta get left here. I'm gonna take the railroad tracks down. Hopefully, make it all the way to the other watchtower before running out of fuel. That is the hope. Also, this camera angle sucks real ass right now. It does not like me driving down this road, aka the railroad tracks. Alright, here we go. Straddle the rails. Ooh, a little Enya. Musical and a voice. Man, I hate this shit. I hate being sick. Anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. We're killing it. We're at 8 o'clock. I think we've been streaming for 2 hours. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Doing pretty good in mostly all scout vehicles, so that's a plus. I don't think I can go left. I think there's a train holding up the area over there. There seems to be just working. Yeah, there's definitely a train in the way. Seems we're just hugging this area. Isn't doing us too bad. Ooh. Okay, there's a road right here. The Warden's house. Is that something we have unlocked? We do not have that unlocked. Oh! Oh! Is that like an actual fuel station? Does it actually have fuel there and I've just never seen it before? Let's go. Let's look at this. Fuel station. It doesn't have actual fuel. Damn it. That's what I was hoping. But, okay. It has fuel barrels, but not what I'm looking for. Alright, so we're going to take our left here. Follow this. Am I taking this anywhere close to where I mean, I need to drop this off there, so. Alright. Let's take a left here. Please. We're definitely going to run out of fuel before I get to where I need to be going, but I guess long story short, this trailer needs to get to the garage, so if we run out of fuel, we'll be closer than we were when we found the trailer, I guess. So that's the way I'm looking at it. There's also a really big castle-like structure over there, which makes me think it's the other watchtower. Looks like I could actually go around down there. Where does that go? God, I'm trying to get there. I really hope that this goes somewhere. I think we're going to take a dive somewhere else and go this way, which is probably not going to help our situation, but I want to know what that is down there. My curiosity is killing me, so. Let's try to see if we get down there in 34 liters of fuel. There's definitely a train station here. Looks like I'm gonna have to go left. Turn. Rusty ass train station. Definitely gonna run out of fuel. Definitely gonna run out of fuel. Don't know what we just drove through. There's a task over here. Probably at the brand generator over here, I'm guessing. Fuel and freezer. Interesting. Okay. Something new. Alright. There's that. And, oh, this might go up there. I'm gonna run out of fuel. There's no question about that. But let's try to get this little buddy with us as far as we can go. Okay, how far am I from the garage? This trailer has to go to the garage. Right there? No. There. Which you take this paved road to get. Okay, so we need some fuel. So, looks like I'm gonna have to not go that way anyways because of this bullshit right here. All right, we're gonna drop this. Oh god, I have to really pee, so that's what we're gonna go do, and we're gonna refuel this, and I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. I'm not leaving, just I gotta go pee. Alright. I need to pull something with me that can also have a flatbed. Or I just take two of these out. Tank seems to be the best thing to get around with. So, let's stop this. I mean, I said I was going to use the Yars. Okay, so we got to get this watchtower. This watchtower. Where were we at? Fuck. I dropped that damn trailer. So I get for moving the map around 50 times, right? I think that trailer's down here. There it is. Okay. We need to get back to there. Okay, so we can't cross this. it looks like that's how you get to the watchtower. Alright, so we're going to go like this. I'm not going to change the position of the map because I need to get up here. I lied. I can't get up that way, can I? I have to go this way. I think I can just cross over that. Like this to this. Pick this up. That'll be one tank. We'll pull and I'll bring another tank up there. Or the yards. So, alright. That is my goal. I do not own one. So we need to go scout vehicles here. I mean, these actually, 280, 260. See what a Yars holds for fuel. I'm shocked that the Thatcher is a scout vehicle. 300 for fuel. Only 110 for the Yars, huh? And I still don't have this Jeep unlocked. Or is that a new one? Might be a new one. I don't want to drive the Yars. I have one, I just don't know where it's at on the map, so we are gonna purchase a one. Alright. Load this up real quick. See, like, oh man, I kind of want the mud one, so. But it is autonomous, snorkel, frame add-ons, rear bumper. Wait, does that have a, hang on. There's a hitch! Nice. Unfortunately, I'm not anywhere near the trailer store, but it does have a hitch on it, which is exciting. Front bumper options. Gotta have the lights, right? Just the two lights, sure. Miscellaneous. I have not driven this in a long time, but why not? And then we gotta put that awesome livery on it, sure. Stickers again. Is there an orange one in here? What's this? Go back. Mud Monster. Off-Road Warden. There we go. Even though we're not going to really do any off-roading when we first put this on. 100% manly? Yeah, there you go. I've never actually seen that before. That's funny. Alright. Hood ornaments. I feel like it's a boar. Could be a charging bull. Alright. Turn this bad boy on. Turn the beacons on, of course. So this is going to be the one that pulls the trailer back. And then we're going to switch to this car. Put the beacons back on. Attach a winch. Alright. Let's go. Told you guys we were staying on until we unlocked this entire map. Got 2 more watchtowers to do and a service hub. At least get the watchtowers done. I also really want to eat tonight. We're 2 hours in, so I think if I can get the watchtowers done in 3 hours, I might call it there. So service hub isn't the end of the world, but the watchtowers are, because I want to unlock every mission possible. So that is my goal for today. This looks good. Oh yeah, yours was one of my most favorite scouts starting out. It was very handy, capable, and it did not flip over a lot. I think it was big tiger-like tires on it, to be honest. Alright, so we should be able to just drive around this, no problems there. Like the big tire in the back, it actually matches the wheel almost. We would have had the other tires on it would have matched. But... Alright, so... Shit. That was my goal. Oh wait, we can go right here. Fuck all that mess. Alright, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna pull her with me. So I'm gonna turn up here, and then the yard is gonna have to go down here to pick up that trailer. We'll go up here with the Tartarian, and then at this point we'll drop the yards. Alright, cool. I don't need to actually go up there. I was like, there's no way we're making that. Metallica, Orion. Yeah, definitely Space Talk right there. A great song for instrumental. Ah! Don't do that, don't do that. I was looking left, and I was like, I just noticed we started going right. I think we technically could go up that, but why that when there's a road right here, so. Now, come on, Yaris, give me a little boosty boost. I was gonna drop the truck right here, but oh my god, oh no, oh no, 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 no. That's something great right there. Some BS, what that is. Alright, good times. Anyways, back to the Yar. Good God, man. We're gonna have to come back to you. That's some BS, but alright, well, now we got a tank there with loads of fuel, so I guess that's a plus. I'm trying to get to this watchtower. Rolled her right off the damn mountain. There's the watchtower. How do I get there? Is that where I'm going? This little bridge that couldn't? That's where I'm going. Alright, so that'll open this up. I do have this unlocked, not so cinematic. Or is that the mission that unlocked that we actually have not gotten to yet? That is correct. Okay, so we're gonna unlock that watchtower. Now we need to drive down here and pick up this trailer. Probably see what that mission's all about. Alright, let's do this first. Ah, great horn. This horn is best horn so far. That's the first time I've actually seen mountains on this map, so that's cool. Very cool indeed. Haven't seen mountains since what, the Alaska maps? I don't know. This thing doesn't want to turn though. That's the downside. I'm all about six-wheel vehicles though. This thing is. I love this. The look of this thing. Alright, made it to this watchtower. One more watchtower to go. But we're gonna go drop off that scout trailer too. And that's beautiful too. Look at the mountains. Alright, so that unlocked nothing per se. I really need to get down to here. Alright, well, as much as I want... Oh, God, I really want to go get that, though. Alright, let's go flip over this Tartarian. Which is right there? I think it's right there. It's over there. Alright. I gotta get over here. I'm dumb. We can go this way. pick up this, ride back around, pull the tank down. The tank's gonna go do that. And then we need to figure out how to do all this. That's probably where the Zurdania's gonna end up, I don't know. So, alright. We'll figure it out. Try to figure out a fast way to do everything, but sometimes there is no fast way. You just gotta break some engines on your tire, however that works. Sometimes, you know, things that just don't work out the way you want them to. But, so hopefully I could just, you know, do this. Stop, 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 you, no, no, no. Am I gonna be able to flip over? You know, the game has now hit me to the limit of, I'm getting annoyed. Alright, good times. Great, great times. Super. Super fucking times. Okay. Is there not a way that I can just drive around that? Yeah, probably. You know, probably by going here or something. Andrea Botticelli, calm me down. Let's get through this bullshit. Alright. Of which, then, we're going to turn back around. Guess the real question is, why don't I just go that route? Why am I going this far around? I don't know. Fuck it. We'll get there eventually, right? Alright. I'm just trying to do too much in a fast amount of time, and I'm just getting ahead of myself, so sometimes you're gonna flip trucks you don't want to flip over. It is what it is. But this is what we gotta do now, so. Was Oval driving when we did that? I don't remember. I shouldn't have frickin' took the shortcut. I should have just frickin' went with it. I had to wet my whistle over here. Man. I'm happy when the sickness is over. Very capable off-road though. Like in the water, it's fucking killing it. Way better than the Apache does it. Of which those two scout vehicles we started with never even did anything with them. But you know, this is the go-to if you need a scout vehicle and you can't download mods for some odd reason. You get the R87 out. She'll do it to it. Very good looking vehicle. Always has been. Got the interior here. Ample seating in the back. Beautiful little horn. Alright. Making our way downtown, across the river, then we're homebound. Sorry, totally not musical by any means there. Alright. We are getting some things done though. really shocked there was only one upgrade on this whole map. Unless it's in that upgrade in that area of all black that's still in the other watchtower we don't have done. It could be there. Come on, girl. We're almost to the nun mud. There we go. Come on. Get up there. Yep. Alright. Whoop. The hell did I just do? Sometimes I question things. I don't know why I do things the way I do. My lights not on? Not on, but they're very dim. 100% medley! Pirates of the Caribbean is playing right now. I won't drive off. I'll save some fuel for Pete's sakes. Okay, so now we're gonna go this way. What? I thought we were somewhere else on the map for a second there. Well, that's good. What else can we talk about? We haven't talked about in a long time. Got the space cover, got Mars cover, 3i Atlas. 3i Atlas. Imagine if that was actually a spaceship. Imagine that. It's either coming here to destroy us. Ha! There's no mission for this, huh? Just can't drive over this, huh? Where the fuck was this damn tank at? I didn't see it when I drove by. Oh, it's hidden. It's well hidden in there. The crocodiles do, they hide. I don't know why I just did that. Wonder if I can pull that from there. Alright, now we go this. And now we attach this winch to the back side of this one. There we go. Like clockwork. Really like to just drive over that shithole. And damn it, we're gonna do it. Because I don't got no other way to do this, so. All the damage. Come on. Pull me over. Thank you. That's how we're gonna do it. Come back. Oh shit. Go back to that Tartarian. Is it on? No. Okay. Now I go back to the yard. Look at all the scout vehicles we've had out. Alright. Alright, now the question is, can I just drive back over that? Or we should actually just take the road back, shouldn't we? Yes, yes, Yeti, that is the logical way to take the road back. Man, we're gonna use the Tartarian to unlock the rest of the map and home sweet home. Oh god, don't do things that you shouldn't do. I don't even know what mission this is, to be honest. I think we'll be able to drop it. I don't know, it's in the garage or something. Farm deliveries, dirty dealings? Nope. 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 The fuck was this mission? Fuel and chill? Nope. 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 Nope, go back. What was it? Nope. Nope. Oh, that is abandoned but not forgotten. Alright. Homeward Bound. Better remember that show? Back when people did voiceovers for dogs before anime took over that did voiceovers for dogs? Homeward Bound. Great movie. Shadow and Chance and what's her name? Sassy or something, maybe? The cat's name? Great show. Wait, where the fuck am I going, dude? Here I'm talking my fucking head off, not paying fucking attention. I need to go left, not down that bullshit. Although I think I can make it, but we're gonna go left. Probably right where the damn Tartarian fell off the first time. Oh, fuck it. You want me to go that way? Well, fucking go that way, game. Oh, yeah. Let's take some damage on the way down. Alright, now we got Batman. Batman Returns, is that what this is? Batman theme, the original movie, not TV show. Michael Keaton. Some say he is one of the best Batmans to ever play. I actually still think it's Christian Bale. I grew up with Michael Keaton, but Christian Bale does play a hell of a good Batman. Also, not popular by any belief, but if Heath Ledger would have been able to make his own movie, he may in fact have been the best Joker. But I actually believe that Joaquin Phoenix is the best Joker. Not very famous quote, not very famous saying by most, but I actually believe he really played the Joker the best, in my opinion. Now he did get to have his own movie, you know, so there was that. Both really good actors. Oh my Toledo. Bro, what the fuck? I'm not getting stuck here. Fuck you, man. Fucking game. Okay. What a load of shiitake mushrooms right now, dude. The fucking trailer is... This is bullshit, dude. It's fucking stuck on the fucking guardrail, dude. Come on, this is bullshit. Dude, I was about to have a real conniption there. This game would have me drive all the way through here and then be like, you know what? Psych! You ain't fucking doing shit. Sorry guys, when I am at the end of my reach in Snowrunner for the day, I start swearing like crazy. I also have to really sneeze here in a second. Maybe it'll go away. Stare into the light, it'll go away. Which is definitely faster than the Zurdania by any means. Bam. 5,800. Alright, stop this thing. Go back to the Zurdania. Alright. We need to get to the other watchtower. Which is over there. But, we're so close to this. As much as I don't want to do this, we're going to do it. This does go back that way. We have to go that way. Although, does the paved road go that far? It does look like it goes farther up. There's nothing else over here, is there? No other trucks. Just to be clear, I don't have this, right? Not so schematic. Schismatic. Alright, we're doing it. We're going to go in here, we're going to get this. Then we're going to go back out the damn road. And then we're going to take this road right back to your mother's house so we can fuck her. Sorry. Uncalled for, my bad. Uncalled for, I get it. Where the hell? What are you doing, Yeti? Alright, I actually have to go here. And that's how we're doing it. Mark this path first, get to here, and then figure out what else we gotta do. There's a truck, I can see it right there. So, alright. Blitzkrieg Bob, am I right? Alright, I'm gonna put those beacons on, you know? I'm gonna put those back on. Alright, so I think we might be able to drive up there. And I'm gonna try to drive down this like an idiot. We flipped over once, how bad can it be again, you know? Don't do it, don't do it. Hang on to it, hang on to it, hang on to it, hang on to it. Thank God. Alright, come on. Come on. You're the monster. You look like you are. Come on. Turn! Turn! Why aren't you turning? We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Alright. Well, we're gonna get up this fucking thing, dude. Fuck you, game. You're gonna let us do this shit. Maybe I'm just not meant to play the rest of this game today. All I want to do is get to that fucking thing over there. That's all I want. That's all I want. But the game is being a piece of shit right now. It doesn't want me to do it. Sorry, but I'm not gonna do the way you think you should do it. I'm gonna go around, because that's what Snowrunner is made to do, and go your own free will and drive around the damn map. I'm not gonna take 50 bajillion different routes to get somewhere. Alright, see? See, there's a way, and you just swear at yourself, you know, to yourself. to the audience out there, and eventually you get to the road that you need to get to. Fortunately, I have to come back this way. Ah, fuck a duck, man. Fuck a duck. Well, I hope I have enough gas to do the rest of the shit I need to do. But I do have 150 fuel on me, or 120 or something, so should be good. I like all the castle debris. Definitely cool. Definitely something different. Landslide opportunities here, huh? Alright. Or was that showing an incline on the sign? Not really sure. Am I supposed to turn right here somewhere? Sure am. There's a roundabout and I have not taken that yet. Alright, all I'm doing is go in here. And then we'll have to figure out our way back through. Or just go that way. Route, sorry. Lord of the Rings, anybody? Lord of the Rings. I love how my non-snorkel abilities is starting to show here. Shallowest of waters today. Most shallow water we've been on today. And it's like, nope, too much water. Sir, we're taking on water. Alright guys, we're doing it. We got one more watchtower to go. Fortunately, I need to unlock this mission first, so that's where we're going. No. What the fuck are you doing? I'm not doing that. We're not just not turning for no reason. Turning just fine this whole game. There's no reason for you to start pissing me off. Oh, look, there's a truck. Is that a Kodiak down there? Looks like a Kodiak. I think that's what it's called. It is a Kodiak. We're just say Kodiak have to go. Over there. Well, you know what, Kodiak? We're not going over there. Although I wouldn't mind getting you out of the damn ditch. I have to go up. This doesn't go... It actually might go up. I need to go that way. Can I pull you out of there? And go down here. Drop it. It has to go that way, right? I'm not going that way. And then we go this way. To that. That's my goal. So when we get to the end of this, we're going to drop this trailer, or this truck. But we are taking this truck with us. If the game works with us that way. Promise is this tank is not very good in the dirt. Let's see what happens here. I really would like to pull that from the front, but I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh god, I really fucked it now. Thieves and beggars. No gas. Yeah, we just flooded it, the engine. Oh, it does have gas left. Alright. We're looking hopeful. Kodiak was one of the best trucks I liked in the game when I first started playing. Unfortunately, I think it like lacks in like diff lock or something. I think so. It's good, but not good at the same time. It's really like you think this is slow right now in the mud. That truck is something special. But you know, mediocre truck. You know, something that's different. If you want a challenge, Kodiak all the way. It'll give you a challenge in more ways than one. Forrest Gump, anybody? Where he's running across states? Okay, I have to go that way, right? So I'm gonna pull this trailer, this truck up this way, and then we're gonna pull her the other way. So I'm not consuming so much damn gas trying to pull this thing in reverse. Alright, good thing is it didn't roll forward. I'm also not in reverse. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Kodiak is a fun truck. A challenge of sorts, but very fun truck. And I love the name. If I'm lucky enough, I might buy a dog soon, or adopt a dog, and her name will be Kodiak. So, I've not owned a dog in a very long time, but I know the Lord works in mysterious ways, and I'm either having a calling to adopt the puppy, which is an Australian Shepherd Husky mix. Of all places to have one, I live in an apartment, not a house. So a house would be a lot better, but you know. And if not, I'd like to adopt the mom, who in my opinion is a Dakota. Not entirely sure what they're naming her right now. A Minnie, I think. Yeah, I think she looks like a Dakota. So. Anyways, she's a full-blown Husky. So again, not appropriate for an apartment, but I think I could get away with it. So, anyways, I don't know how I want. Oh, I'm on the Kodiak tangent. So, if I ever had a black dog, I would name it Kodiak. 100%. Plus, this certain dog kind of looks like a bear at the moment. Like a little puppet dog. This truck's not really pushing us here. I'm gonna let it go. What's going on here? I'm stuck on something there. Remember where I said where I was like, hey, what's over here on the other side of this train track? I'm glad we went over there because now we know that the other side of this, I can just park this on the other side. Which I'm also pretty sure I picked up this trailer over here too, so. Sorry if you hear me snorting in the background. Got shit, cold problem going on today. Flu. Trying to get over it, hopefully by I don't know. Hopefully the other doc said maybe 5 days, but gave me pills for 10, so all that jazz. I think we're gonna drop this here, like I said, right? Yep. I just gave it more damage. But so we're gonna turn her off here, drop her. We'll be on our way. Bye, Kodiak. Alright. Going left, right? Yep. Left at the right. On to find the mythical clitoris. Just kidding. Watchtower. On to find the Watchtower. Jimi Hendrix. Great song. Great song. Jimi Hendrix, Watchtower. Just look it up. Never heard it. If you like guitar. Okay. Great guitar. Musician. Rest in peace. Ooh, that's something special there. Can't fix that either. I'd like to know how we're gonna get a trailer through there eventually, but we'll figure it out. I love the attention to detail, the thunder sounds in the background. Oh, this is just a. Okay, am I going that way? That takes me over there. Now we need to go. I guess just follow this around, and hopefully it gets us up there. I'm happy that it's all pavements at the moment. Got a little jagged chicane, a little up, down, and all around. There'll be another road right there. Not going there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. One of my favorite. This is from the movie, Master and Commander. Probably my #1 most underrated film of all times, in my opinion. Master and Commander. I'm pretty sure I just heard a duck. But anyways, Master and Commander. You can look it up. One of my favorite films of all times. And unfortunately, didn't do well. And it was basically coming out of the pirate age of the U.S. or Britain. I'm not really sure. But yeah, great movie, Master and Commander. Underrated films, top one of all time for me. Next would be like The Crow, tied with Donnie Darko, and then third would be What Dreams May Come. So, never seen Donnie Darko. Another great film, 100%. There's some stuff in here, but I'm trying to get to this monster, damn it. Let's hope that this paved road gets us there. If not, I think we have to come back this way. Yeah, Donnie Darko. Talking about space and time, talking about bending time travel. Great movie. And if you're a Fox Mulder fan from the X-Files, I can't think of his real name in real life, but he is also in there. He talks about time travel. Definitely a good film. What do we got here? Please take regular parts. Metal beams and service parts. Go fuck yourself. This just keeps going around, huh? You know what I should have brought with me? One of them damn trailers. Well, can we just, you know, yeet ourselves around this? That's, how many more stupid shit can we get ourselves into? Oh god, this is not good. That's what winches are for, right? Yep, that's what we're doing here. Just driving around all the sparks over here. Doodle-diddly-doo-doo-doo-doo. I mean, it's a tank, you know. Use it for what it's made for. Going through the water. What is this over here? Another big build. This is a huge map. And there's a lot to do on this map, too. It's not some little, like, you know, nothing. Right. There's no mission for that. It's just a giant crack in the road. That's swell. Okay. I don't think this road takes us to the Watchtower, which is unfortunate. But I don't think we've also been over here yet. Have we been here? We have not been here. Ooh. There's a task in there. I'm really hoping that there's a road that goes to the back here. What else we got playing? The Joker. Ah, see? Talk about the Joker enough, it shows up. Joaquin Phoenix. I've never seen the second movie. I hear it got horrible reviews. They try to make it into a musical. That's what you get with Lady Gaga, I guess. But the first Joker, I mean, 100%. It was so good, I went back and watched it twice. That's how good I think the movie was. And I bought it, and I have yet to watch it on Blu-ray. But, hands down, I think Joaquin Phoenix did play the best Joker, in my personal opinion. So, okay. Now, obviously, there was no Batman or anything. And the crazy thing is, like, they talk about Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne was a kid in that movie. You know? I guess we're going this way. So for him to, like, everybody's like, oh, he's gonna be, you know, Batman's gonna show up, and I was like, well, and for that to happen, you'd have to speed up, you know, within at least 20 years and have a young Bruce Wayne, which would have been like Robert Pattinson. So, you know, like 20 years from now, when Joaquin Phoenix is, God, he's got to be at least 50 by now. So that'd be like Harrison Ford, you know, trying to keep making movies. This isn't gonna happen. So, unfortunately. I wish they would have had like a teen, maybe. A teen play Bruce Wayne and not a young kid. Because then, it would have made sense. But, I think, what am I doing? I feel like I'm gonna butcher something and say it wrong, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, there we go. The film score for the Joker movie. Another great film, or score. Probably, I don't even know. I say the Dark Knight, but man, Dark Knight Rises and all that whole trilogy. But man, the Joker film score, Helga, I think is her name or something. Man, she was known but not well known until that movie came out. And her film score just, I mean, unbelievable. You like violin, you like orchestra stuff, that's where you're gonna find her. Alright, so here's that. Is this somewhere, or is there a road here that takes us to that? For God's sakes, dude. I hope it's not like over here somewhere. Which is what I was worried about. So anyways, at least we're gonna take us to a mission that I don't think we have yet. There's a pipe that goes across a lake. We don't have to worry about fuel. I still have fuel left. However, I'm fucking stuck again. Very low center of gravity. Oh, that's a huge ass rock, so never mind. What time is it? Oh man, we hit the 3-hour mark already. Not even gonna have time to eat dinner. Oh, I haven't been sleeping, so might as well stay up and make dinner anyways. We're getting this damn map done, alright? We're gonna hit 3 hours, whatever. We're gonna go past it, and we're gonna get this damn, all these watchtowers. Okay, that's my goal. Not necessarily a service hub, but my goal is to get the watchtowers done. Aren't you glad I winched that before I fell off the damn hill? Me too, me too. Alright. Not as agile as the Yar, but it does get us from point A to point B. The watchtower's in there somewhere, and it looks like that road goes down to the left, so that's a plus. We might finally get to a watchtower, or the last one anyways. Alright, what do we got here? Ah, you son of a... Man. The whole way without having a problem. Oh, we already have this. Fuel. Great. Alright, so now the question is... Does this road go up there? Or is it that road that goes up there? Looks like there's an oil pipeline in the way, so we're gonna hope that the road to our left goes up there. Also, I need a repair because I don't need to have to worry about shocks. Okay, there we go. Watchtower is up there somewhere. Let's hope to God that going left is the way to go and not right. The Kraken. Pirates of the Caribbean. Another great film score. Definitely loved it when the first, what was it, Black Pearl came out, I think it was. Oh no 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 no. Come on. There we go. Alright. Another great film score, hands down. All of them, too. I have the entire Pirates of the Caribbean series on the playlist that I can listen to all at one time. But, anyways, let's turn the lights on, go over this rock bullshit. I think my first mission will be to unlock a new truck. That'll be something I want to do. We have the only upgrade on this map unlocked, so there's that. Where the hell is this does this road take us nowhere? Okay, it looks like it goes this way. But not this way! You gotta be kidding me, bro. I think it's this road. Or is this road? This better be a fucking road over here. I better not have to turn around. Come on, man. We're either almost there or nowhere near. And there's a... Is that a church up there? That's a church up there in the middle of nowhere? Okay. Well, I feel like we're going to be delivering something there. I just got to take a picture of that. It's kind of cool, ominous, and weird at the same time, in my opinion. Why is there a church in the middle of nowhere? Hey, look. That's where I need to go. Well, I feel like there's not an actual road that goes there. Not on this side, anyways. Ah, man. Ooh, a road. Check out that waterfall right there and a church. Interesting. Still not helping me with this watchtower. Ah, yes, we could have went that way, but we're gonna go this way. We get that last sacred watchtower unlocked. I say sacred because there's a church right next to it. Ah, man, feeling it. Feeling it. We're almost there, guys. It's taking us just over 3 hours to do this. This is just one map. So we can either come back on tomorrow and unlock the second map, or we can start grinding some missions out. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. It really depends on what we want to do. So, cleaning the farm, the last run before the cold. Alright. The last run before the cold. And that church was where? Church is right here. Alright, guys. We have unlocked everything on this map except for... This is weird that this is so blacked out, but... I know it's blacked out, but we have gotten every single watchtower. So, excluding the service hub, which is over here. But we will get that eventually when I do this other mission. So, I'm going to call it right there. We have 18% left of this fuel. I'm good. We've done 3 hours of unclearing the first map, which is Zurdania Valley. So tomorrow, maybe, if not either tomorrow or... There's no garage on that map, huh? So either tomorrow or Thursday, maybe, possibly, maybe, we'll unlock the next map. We'll travel through that. So, yeah, Zurdania Valley. That's what this one was called. So, I'm good there. We've been streaming for just over 3 hours. So, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to make some dinner. So, I thank you for tuning in. Very much appreciated it. If you liked it, consider giving myself a thumbs up. And if you consider yourself, or you see yourself coming back and watching this content, consider subscribing. This is the best way to support me and my channel. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.